What's good, YouTube? I'm back with some more Avowed. It's been a minute since I played this. So let's get into it. Big mission right here. Let's see what's going on.
That's far enough, Outlander.
Heck with these people. What the heck these people want?
Well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
Like, who is you?
I'm your
Who is you?
Swift
Talking about me?
subtle,
Who is you?
like a blade in the dark. And this here is Pod.
Hello.
Pod seem alright.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
War hero.
Boss? What if he's right?
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Die? Who she thinks she is?
Street whelps. Did you hear that, Pod?
Oh, now you gotta die.
Let's teach this Adiran pig a lesson.
Wait, you fought in battles? Real battles? And survived?
Do I want to just attack him? No, I ain't just gonna attack him.
Oh, God. I've made a terrible mistake.
Nicely done.
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Don't worry, Pi. She ain't gonna be coming
getting
back.
tired of listening to them anyway.
She ain't coming back.
Well done. That it?
He knew exactly what was up if he was gonna fight. He was gonna die. Just like her. Go ahead and get this chest real quick. This not the way in. Alright, come on, Kai and Marius. Go through the main entrance. And get to the mission. Put my weapons away, cause why? I don't need them out. Who is it? Well.
Tell me you... Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
We did actually let him go free. Should I tell him? I'm gonna say that they got away from it.
What? How could you let this happen? You're damn right it is. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the living lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive. She wanted a body for the gallows. Who's to say it won't be mine or yours?
She won't
Maybe
kill
one of your
me.
friends.
And you wonder why you aren't making more friends here, Ambassador.
Well, good news. They have to make alterations to the gallows to hang me. No one wants that hassle.
There's nothing to be done. All we can do
Marius
is
is funny.
brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Right, chin up, man.
You're right. I need to project more confidence than I feel. Whether or not our days are numbered, the city needs
Days not
us.
numbered.
The least we can do is be useful on our way to the grave.
Oh no, I probably should have
Now
killed
the Emperor wants you
assassins.
to investigate the dream
I'm really
scourge.
just not remembering that
I've
we
no
even
wish to delay you
did
any
that for the
further.
last mission.
I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expats deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask no extra questions.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm
don't
told
need
he's
no other
barely keeping the
instructions.
community in order.
So that's pretty
Seek
much
him
it.
out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Dang, who this heavy footing ass person? Stomp, 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 stomp. Heavy foot itself. Oh, that woman. Look hard though. And they eyes red, glowing red. Yeah, that's hard.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Hey,
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in
Yeah.
our time of need.
yeah, nice mask.
You can't. Once you deserve such a mask, it will find
Oh, that's
you.
what's up.
I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence!
Dang.
You busy yourself with a dream scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you
I ain't gonna
cower.
lie, she ain't seen nothing for real.
The living
for real.
lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that. I wonder when
it's
this
really
will come
my
back to
fault.
bite us.
I mean, I
We
could have
should
said
be
something.
better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say
What
you?
you mean, what say me? Right, how do you know how much of what I'm doing?
I have eyes in every corner of the city. and they do
Is
not
that so?
rest.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Whisper to the ambassador. Right. Is she always like this, man?
Clearly, I've
like,
wasted
come
my
on,
time
man.
with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
I mean, at least she cool with us. She ain't cool with the ambassador. She cool with us, though. Big, heavy-footed ass. She got them stompers on her.
She is going to be a problem.
I need one more perception to do something. I mean, she do got a point at the same time, too.
She'll mount your head on one of those points if you aren't careful. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on.
Yep.
At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad... unhinged.
I ain't gonna say that because I plan on making all
Fair
enemies.
point.
Everybody
No
gonna
one
be
survives
enemies if
this
they need
place
to.
without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but
See,
fun.
I trust my boy
Wonderful.
Kai. He said them boys
Now
fun.
I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels.
trying to get that
I'm
stuff
told Emerald
done. That's
Stair
what
is
got
beautiful
into
this
it.
time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
Come on. Dang, the mission is hard. I need to set up camp so I can do some upgrades. But for now, let's make our way over to the mission.
Yeah, so close. But what's the point?
Yeah, I'm not doing no side missions. No side missions right now, only main. I was so I know I gotta fast travel somewhere because when I was exploring everything. Alright, we are here. Not they got an iron bridge.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
This is straight business.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. I didn't ask. The less I know, the better.
Yeah, makes sense.
Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwig's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Nope, we're going straight to it. We gotta fight her, we're gonna have to fight her.
A desperate young man at your embassy asked me to deliver this to you. Apparently his expedition team has run into some trouble in the caves north of the city. I reckon he was a little starstruck by the whole idea, and no one else could spare the time. Oh, and I wouldn't wait too long. Those caves have been unstable the last few days.
Is that my boy?
Roots and earthquakes and the like.
The one who
Take
brought
care
us
out there,
here?
Envoy.
Or did he leave?
You're cleared to pass,
Oh.
Envoy.
I thought I was gonna be able to cross the bridge, but it's a travel point.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
Fuck that. If that nigga try to kill me again, he
Believe me,
dead.
that's a
He's
relief.
gone.
Besides, the Steel Garrotes are all too eager to take up that mantle.
He's
Steel
gone.
Garrote?
That's all I got to say.
I figured they're
He
just
try
more
again, he's
intense
gone.
Adiran soldiers.
You have to die. You have to.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Well, maybe figure it out.
I really don't know.
We can't prepare for what we don't know is coming.
She might be good and she
We're
might
headed
not
to
be
Fjord
good. She might be a good
Massiverno
guy.
to
She
see
might be a
if
bad
the
guy.
Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition
I
in the
still haven't
process.
figured it out. We haven't figured
Right.
it out.
When it
so-
comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Most fun things are.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fjord is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
Yeah.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of
I mean, they
people
gotta do what
in
they
the
gotta
living
do.
lands.
They try,
But
at least.
rumor has it some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. We'll find
I'm
out
not gonna
soon
lie, this
enough.
dialogue and,
And
scene
while
is
we're
actually
in
kind of
Emerald
long.
Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
Yeah, we can go. That mean free loot.
You
Better
won't
have some
regret
free
it.
loot there for me.
Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
Come on, guys. It's gonna be easy.
I look forward to hearing what you think the word easy means.
You and I have quite the adventure
Yup,
ahead
let's
of
go,
us,
let's go,
Envoy.
let's go.
That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, things to do
Yeah,
back in Paradise.
you're just
It
running, Marius.
keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Yeah, right. Come on, Marius. Come on.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat, and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous,
Wiggle room
we should
on
get
the
some rest.
singing is
We'll be
crazy.
in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Oh yeah, what the ant hill and whatever. That's the store item. Okay, the workbench. Cause I need to upgrade my axe. And now it's a fine axe. It's a fine axe now and not a common. Ooh. Go ahead and upgrade my armor while I'm at it. I can't upgrade it no more. Ooh, I guess that'll be it on that.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? What's grinning?
Oh yeah, let's exit. Let's go ahead and exit from the camp. Let's go ahead and exit from the camp. Go ahead and exit from the camp. Alright, what we got? What this is? Oh, vessel bone.
Watch yourself. This, look to your left. Nice.
Oh, would you be in here and help with these folks?
Yeah, I can help
Please.
later.
Don't get too comfortable. There's more along the way.
Hey! Over here!
I died? Dying is crazy.
Back on my feet.
That's crazy that I died. Alright, where the last enemy at? Go ahead and heavy hit. Hit him with one of those. And another heavy hit. Get out of there.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes,
People.
Lee.
I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
What?
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
No ladders. on.
Right.
Wouldn't fit in the
Get this
past.
lady a ladder.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Shoot. That vase is far too high for me, and a ladder would have been perfect. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Yes, sir.
Do
that
they
might.
really? I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with. Maybe the three of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
Alright, stop talking. Stop
Encourage
talking.
me? It sounds like you're the one who needs a little encouragement. In any event, I already have a lover. He always carries a
Yeah,
ladder.
because he's short.
But
He's too
sadly,
short. That's why
busy
he's
helping
always
the
carrying a
animancers
ladder.
in Fjord, and I need this vase now.
I can help you though.
Oh, you will? My. You're a looker and a doer. The vase sits atop that tower beside us in
Why
the
she's
ruins
flirting
there.
so hard?
Once you've got it, look me up. Yahtzee, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
She's a Balrog in the
You do meet the most
bedroom.
interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Where is it? Where is it? Backpack. Can I jump?
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Oh, that was your pack? You ain't need it. shouldn't have left it there. You ain't want it. Alright, so she want us to go and get something from up top. I wonder if I can parkour these. Yes, I can. And I guess this is not it. I guess she's talking about up here on these rocks.
Next one's mine.
He gone. Walk up, walk up. So is she talking about up here?
Good fight.
I don't know what she was actually talking about. Besides the fact I did rob her. Nothing in there. Some loot over here. Still not getting what vase she's talking about. But I do see that loot. Make my way up here. Alright. Now we gotta head to the tippy top. 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump, 4, 5 jump, 6 jump, 7 jump. Whoa. Give me the loot. And she couldn't climb up here?
Did you hear that?
She could have climbed up here her dang on self. There's something else sparkling. That's time to get back to her. Ooh, let's not go that way. Let's not go that way. Wham. Bam. Here you go, ma'am.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Of course.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, mean dude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
You can, yeah. Yes.
Oh, holding
Y'all
my vase hostage.
holding it hostage.
I respect that. First and foremost, Fior Mesiverno is an animancer sanctuary. Vidaro, unlike his father, the former governor, is not an animancer. I don't know why anyone would give two pyres about Vidaro. He loathes the idea of others thinking Fior is less than perfect. Emerald Stair used to be the breadbasket of the living land. Now it won't bear fruit but I'd best pack up. I want to get... Thank you for your help,
I ain't glad she started talking a little.
That's something
a little too much.
Happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Right. We got a few inches to spare. She changes her mind.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Everything gets beats.
That armor won't hold up.
So I hit him, but still got attacked. It's crazy.
You're not looking
Can I
so
not
good.
dodge? Okay, they want me to dodge? Yeah. Crit damage. Yeah. I got you, Marius. Mario's out there getting beat up by the little mushroom. Same with you, Kai.
Another down.
Yeah. Jump them boys.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
So y'all just got these creatures that close to y'all?
I don't see what's the problem.
Like, and they pretty much in the village. They're pretty much right there. Oh, I thought I seen the chest or something.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there were 3.
It is a chest somewhere over there. Either on top of the building or in the building. Kai, where's the cabin that you was talking about? I need that extra loot, my man.
You showed up at a bad time.
So, make it a good time. Don't care if it's a bad time. Make it a good time. It don't need to be a bad time. I'm here.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
Yeah, who I'm talking to?
Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. Good. Perhaps he will listen to you.
Yeah, he
I am
needs
not fashioned for
to dang on listen. He gon' listen
Still,
to me.
I think the governor is too stubborn to be persuaded. Finest.
He's gon' listen to me.
Diplomacy
Yes, he don't
fails.
need to.
The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adirian interests. Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play, envoy.
Yeah, I'm a
Until
warrior.
later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
I don't know. I might end up. Because I have the spells and stuff, but I might change these to. Yeah, I'm going to go with the shield and the sword. But apparently I do not have a sword at the moment. It's a merchant down here. See if I can buy a sword.
The prices seem a bit steep.
Genuine healing crystal, purest in all of Aeora.
Can I... Well?
This is for supplies. All she has is wands and stuff, so this is not the blacksmith. Might be this one up here. That's a brew. I don't need no brew. I need a blacksmith.
Careful! We'll get thrown out of the pub. Where are
I had one job. One.
And there's another brewer.
some water?
Okay, this gotta be the blacksmith.
Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor?
Yes.
The roads haven't been safe as of late.
Yes, show me your wares. I need a sword. Not a great sword, though. Ooh, exceptional. Too bad I'm only gonna have to be able to get a fine sword because I don't have enough for an exceptional sword. A fine sword it is. And now I gotta sell some stuff of my own. I have 3 of these for some reason. Not using none of them. Not using the great hammer. Don't need neither of those. No common axe. I'm gonna keep that. Don't need that. I have 2 of these shields. Don't need. I'm gonna keep all of my other stuff. Yeah, that'd be about all. I don't need nothing else. Oh, I can throw some upgrades on this mug. Alright, to the mission. Actually, what my abilities looking like. Axes and great swords. Power they get large. Your weapon attacks become interrupted and deal high stun. Not gonna lie, I'm not really care about that. Critical hits and melee weapons deal 30% more damage. Yeah, I should have put that in there. Well,
Jata, what's the meaning?
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is
see what's
here,
going on.
in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
yes, I am.
Charmed.
At your service.
Forgive me for staring. It's just, we don't see many of your kind anymore.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Tempers are high, but I don't see any assassins. Yet.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Yeah, excuse
Did you hear
me,
that,
I'm talking
Ignacy?
to the lady.
You should be taking
I'm not
notes.
talking to you.
Ah, of course. The Adiran envoy. Ambassador Hilgard sent a missive telling me to expect you. How delightful. You speak with a measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around here.
Now that's what
Okay,
I call
who
a
in
first
charge?
impression. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of stewed vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive
that sounds
species,
like a big concern,
roots and
Governor.
mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge
If
has
stuff getting
twisted
bad
our
like
lands,
this,
our wildlife,
you should
and now
think something
our
is
farms.
up if things just changing overnight.
Indeed. We were fighting the Dream Scourge before it even had a name. I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
Hmm.
Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animan's dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. You don't appreciate just how dangerous that could be. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident.
Well, I guess all her people died.
We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
It sure is. Right.
Then we'd better do it somewhere else. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chiata.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are too settled. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
She's going.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior.
I'm sorry.
And you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Chiata Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Banished?
What?
Ignace, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Chiata is an outcast.
It's a bit too soon to tell.
Governor, this is unacceptable.
You okay?
Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private.
Hey, she told him
meet me at my house
like
due west by the workshop.
All right, baby girl, baby girl. All right, guys, this want to be the end of the video. Until next time, I hope you guys like and subscribe to push my videos out more, and share it to anybody else that you think would like to watch my videos. And thank you.